Hello students, in this audio presentation I will discuss the poetic devices, some of the poetic devices that are used in this poem. Number one is very important, personification. And by this time since the poet was having a conversation with the rain, we can say that the rain has been personified. So I repeat, the rain has been personified as it has been given a voice in the poem. Yes, it seems that the poet has given a proper voice to the rain to express her feelings, to express her origin to the poet. So we can say ultimately that the rain here has been personified. Now another poetic device being used, that is metaphor, and the perfect line for that metaphor is I am the poem of the earth. Actually poem means song. So the poet used a metaphor to compare how the rain leaves the ground to come back to the ground, giving back to it, much like a person who leaves its home only to come back after fulfilling its journey. It can be compared in that way also, because the rain finally returns to the place of its own origin. Not only that, it revives, it rejuvenates, it beautifies, it purifies, and most importantly, it helps in the process of growth and germination of the seeds and the natural species in this natural world. Just like a person goes out for job or in order to make fortune and returns back after fulfilling its journey to help his family members or her family members. In the same way, we can say the rain also returns back to the place of its own origin. Now, another important poetic device is parallelism, or there is another name to define it, that is simile. Now the last two lines, very important, the last two lines I hope you remembered. For song issuing from its birthplace, after fulfillment, wandering, wrecked or unwrecked, duly with love returns. Very important line. In the last two lines, the poet has drawn a parallel between the rain and the song of a poet. So the poet has drawn a parallel between the movements of a rain and obviously the rhythm of a song, or the rhyme pattern of a song and the movement of a rain. Both there is drawn a parallelism between the two. I repeat, the movement of a rain and the rhythm or the rhyme of a song, there is a parallelism between the two. Now the next one is hyperbole. There is a beautiful line, bottomless sea is an example of hyperbole. The poet describes sea as bottomless, and remember, in case of hyperbole, a simple statement is exaggerated, used with a lot of imageries or colors in a very exaggerated manner. So here also, bottomless sea, this particular line is an hyperbole, because the poet describes sea as bottomless, and this is definitely an exaggerated statement to bring out the desired effect. So ultimately we can say it is an exaggerated statement to bring out the desired effect. And one more important poetic device, it is imagery. This is also very important. In the first line of the poem, there is a line, soft falling shower. Soft falling or gentle falling shower. Now it gives the reader an image of rain. And what was that image? Very gentle and very polite. And it also gives an image that it is not a heavy shower with whom the poet is having a conversation. The poet is having a conversation with soft, gentle shower or raindrops, we can say. During the dialogue between the poet and the rain, It creates an image of showers or drops of water falling down from the heaven to earth and infusing it. Infusing it means adding to it greenery with greenery, purity and beauty. Not only that, during the dialogue between the poet and the rain, now it finally creates an image of showers or drops of water falling down from heaven. Okay, falling down from heaven to earth and infusing it, adding to it, or infusing it with greenery, purity, and beauty. Finally, we can say the rain finally coming down or descending down with functions to purify, to make the environment more greener, and also to adorn or beautify it, and most importantly to help in the process of germination of newborn seeds. So these are the functions. I repeat, during the dialogue or the course of the conversation between the poet and the rain, it creates an image of showers or drops of water, and the endocyclic process is been fulfilled because the drops of water finally it is coming down to the surface of the earth. That means there lies the concept, raked or unraked, with love duly returns. That means whether cared or uncared, it never matters to the rain because the rain finally returns. So I repeat, it creates an image of showers or drops of water falling down from the heavens to earth and infusing it with greenery, purity and beauty. And finally, it is infusing the world. The rain actually nourishes the world, purifies it and beautifies it, and it creates a lot of greenery in the environment. So that was it, dear students. Go through this audio lecture also, and if there is any doubt, kindly let me know. Thank you, students. Thank you all.